Hi guys, bit of a beard here, so it's been so long, but I'm back. Now today I've come to Crete Road Reservoir, which is over in Folkestone. Now it's a bit tricky to get to. Last time I came here back in December last year. I was brought here by a friend of mine, James. So it was tricky getting in then. It's obviously going to be a bit more overgrown this time, so fingers crossed I can get in. So yeah, let's see where I go. See you in a minute. Right, so I found my way in. Just got to go down there. So it's not easy. There is another way in, which I'll pass up that way. But it was quite a way down. Just gonna have a little shimmy on down here. Whilst I'm doing that, I'll give you a little bit of background info. So this reservoir was made way back in 1866, and it went on, its primary service really was to serve the Silver Spring soft drinks factory down in Folkestone. Now, like most things, they as companies get bigger, they need more demand. And so a newer reservoir was built, making this one defunct. And I don't think there's any guard dogs in there, to be fair. Now that, for a record, is just a little bit further down. But we ain't going down to that one, we're going down to the old one. So yeah, anyway, the newer reservoir is built right at the bottom of this bank. So the old one is built at the top of the bank, and the new one down at the bottom. Now, I just hope I can get in. Guess we'll find out in a few minutes, won't we? Yeah, I ain't going, won't go. Right, here we go. When I'm in, I know I'm in the right direction because here's the ventilation stacks. One of them anyway. Here we go. These are the ventilation stacks for it, so just got to find my way in now. I've come out tonight on a bit of a whim. Wasn't planning it. I was finished work at 5, got home and thought, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll come over here. I've already had one incident where I've fallen over. Fortunately, it was fortunately for you guys, it was off camera, so you didn't get to hear my amazing swearing. Yeah, I'm hoping it's around here somewhere. Something about the light at this time in the evening, isn't there? Well, I think there is anyway. It's like, I don't know, in the mornings, it's different, it's fine. You come out at this time of night and it always feels a little bit more intimidating. I don't know. I've watched too many horror movies. I know it's open, but it was about a month ago because My aforementioned friend James, he was here about a month ago. So there we go. Found it. Down there. There it be. There it be. Right. Let's get down there. So way up on the hill, top of the hill still. Didn't come in this way last time, come from the other end. But here we go. There we go, this door is alarmed. Well, at least it would be if it was attached to anything. Okay. So that sign up there, not sure if you can actually read it. There we go. This stone is fixed by Richard Hart on the 12th day of July 1866 on the completion of these works. So there you go. And a sign of recent activity. So at some point it would have had razor wire attached to it in here. Now all I can remember really from this place is once you go through there, there's a quite a big drop, a hole, and you have to walk over a rail almost. For that reason I didn't really want to bring Phoebe with me because, well, you know, I had a few comments of people saying, how dare I take my child into danger? Yeah, well, that child is 21 years old, 22 soon. So, yeah, don't worry about her, she's fine. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to put you down for a second, hold on. Right, there we go. Move the side, as you can see, no alarms on it. Through there. Yeah, sometimes I do wonder to myself, what the hell am I doing? But, well, you know. You just have to go in sometimes. Shut your eyes. Pretend it ain't happening. Yeah. Shit. And here it goes. Right. So here we go. Crete Road Reservoir. Yeah. Couple of biggie spiders on there. It's just where I haven't been used to seeing them for a while. Okay. There we go. Say constructed way back in 1866. And here we go. There's the first rail. So it's quite a drop down there. Where's that spider? There it is. Where's the other one? There it is. Right. I'm not going to trust that. Yeah, so, yeah. Lost my keys. Steady cam. No steady cam here. What you see is what you get, I'm afraid. Okay. So yeah, those there's the bars. I just have to walk across. It's not great, but yeah, that's all right. Okay. There we go. Hold on to that. Danger freaks. Danger freaks. Why do I talk to myself so much? Answer. When I get nervous. So there's the bottom of that chimney that we saw earlier. And there we go down there. Now these are concrete lined reservoirs of 2 tanks. They're about 88 foot long. Now, I've got to get down there somehow. There you go. Danger freaks. Okay. Didn't have any trouble last time getting down here, so fingers crossed. I won't have any trouble this time. Okay. Torch. Right. There you go. Right, it's what I call wobble cam, designed by me. Fairly sturdy. It's where the acoustics in these sort of places are crazy. Otherwise, yeah. There we go. Telephone. Right. And there we go. So, 2 tanks, concrete lined, about 88 foot long, both of them. And yeah, not sure why anyone would have wanted to have gone up on that ladder. Maybe they fell. So these have been empty and dry since 1955. Another chimney stack up there, opening. Just about to see the opening up there. So we see somebody sticking their back down the other end looking at you. It's still wet, the floor's wet, but that's obviously where the rainwater comes in through the, that one's sealed up. So I'm guessing that one's a bit more of sort of a low-lying one. Man, yeah, the echoes in here are weird. It's like, you could make a horror movie in here. Why do I come to these places on my own? Well, I'll tell you the main reason why I do it, the adrenaline rush. Because there are times when I'm terrified. But if you don't do something because you're scared, you'll never do anything, will you? So, yeah, here we go. So there's both. Yeah, there's a train that runs fairly near to here. And I think, actually, Channel Tunnel train runs under here as well at some point. But because of the location of where this place is, not that many people actually come here because it's, you know, it's really difficult. It's not easy to get to. I've got to check my leg. Put that down. Got to get my old chicken pins out. Oh yeah, there you go. That's going to leave a mark. So, big old pipe going out. Guess that would have been a crank or something to turn something on and off. Weird acoustics. Yeah. Foster's. Poor man Stella. Amazing brickwork though, you know, it's, some of it, I mean, like the bricks, where it's been repaired over the years, I don't know. 2003, some. Not much in the way of graffiti down here, it just goes to show how few people come here. So my friend who came here, who showed me this place, he's a good photographer, and he gets some pretty good shots. Puts all lights down here and makes it look all good. Right. God, fuck me, that's a bird. See how dark it is without that light on. Yeah. Nah. So yeah, I mean, it's what it is. It's 2 tanks. One that side, one this side. 88 feet long. Supplying me now defunct Silver Springs soft drink factory, which in itself, I think it went into liquidation back in 2013. But it used to make one of my favourite drinks, which is Bing, B-I-N-G. I love Bing. You can still actually get it from somewhere. You can get it from places like chip shops and corner shops and whatnot. And Roller Cola was another one. Their lemonade was called Spring Up. When I was a kid, that's all we used to get. We used to get Roller Cola and Bing, Spring Up, Limeade, Pina, it wasn't called Pina Colada. What was it called? Coco Capina, something like that. And that was lovely, that was really nice. Yeah. Well, I suppose I've better try and get back up those stairs. Stairs? Wish I was stairs. That ladder. Don't like going up ladders. Right. I won't keep it on whilst I'm going back up. But it's an amazing place. It's lovely, you know, it's nice. And it's a good stepping stone for me to get back out on it again, because I've really slacked off lately. Due to a number of many things, issues, you know, as we know, I changed jobs. Yeah, I've gone from working shift work to working 5 days, and at some points I was working 6 days a week, and it just, you know, try and juggle that with family time. And just recently my dog's not been very well, and that's taken up a lot of my time. I feel like I can't leave him. Right, I'm going back up. I'll see you when I get up there. Ta-da! Back across to the other side. So if anybody wants to come here, if you're not that keen on heights, don't worry, don't bother. That's about, well, it's about a 25-foot drop, maybe a bit more, 25 to 30 foot. Just putting my faith in the fact that this girder I'm walking on is going to hold my weight. It ain't going to kill you, but it ain't going to leave you in a great condition either. Ta-da! Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Phoebe will be alright with that. I don't know. Maybe I'm irresponsible in thinking she would even do it. Here we go. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. Fucking things. Why? Bastards. God, I wish that door was open. I'll close that bloody hole now. See? Now I go. Oh, no, I'll be alright. It's okay. Nothing to worry about. Right. Let's get through there. Right, we are out. Out. Not the lightest of things. I always try to leave things as I found them. Right, back we go. I've just re-alarmed it. Switch the alarm back on. Wonder what that would have been. So it's a bit of old history there. Now comes the arduous task of getting back out. Like I say, I don't know what it is. I really don't get it. You know, it's as light as it would be at 7 o'clock in the morning, but for some reason it just has a more spooky ass feel to it, you know. I'll say sorry now for any swear words which came out of my mouth whilst I was down there during this presentation. Spiders bring out the worst in me. Now, I say, if anybody watches this and they think, oh, I wouldn't mind going there, I'll just say now, it ain't easy to get to. It's probably more difficult to find. Like I say, I think I like that stone. If I hadn't have held help from Richard, where did I get Richard from? If I hadn't have help from James, there we go. I don't think I would have found this place. You wouldn't know it was here. You would not know this place was here. I guess it's one of those things that if you know, you know. Ugh. remember how we were having now. I'm going to try and go that way. I'm going to kind of try and go a different way. I might regret it. Nah, I think I'll go the same way I came. At least I know I can get out that way. Where was I? What was I saying? There we go, yeah. It's one of those places that if you know, you know. If you don't, you'll never find it. It's down that way, probably about 400, 500 yards. During the winter months, you could see down there. You could see right down to the bottom, but you can't now, obviously. That's where the newer reservoir was built. I think that too is now closed. I'm not sure. So we would have gone in and under and around, and that would have been that spelt there. That one there would have been the one which was above me as I was walking over the rail. And then that one over there, obviously, would have been the one as I went down and started walking inside the tanks. Do you know what? I didn't see that one. Blind twat. I saw that one. The more camouflage one. But I didn't see that one. Well, I'm going to keep the camera rolling. I just want whilst I'm walking so I can talk. I've learnt to walk and talk at the same time, you see. So, yeah, I'd like to think that I am back in the game, so to speak, with the old urban exploring. It's been quite frustrating actually, because I know of so many places and I've learnt about so many new places recently, thanks to good old James. And I've just got to get off my backside and go and explore them. So I'm not going to say when I'm going to put my next video out, because last time I done that it was 3 months. Oh dear, wish I had longer legs. Oh, my grapes. Oh, better. Up and over. Up and over. Over and up. Why can't I get back over? Oh, let's go that way. Oh, that ain't no easier. Oh, for Pete's sake. Right. No young spring chicken anymore. Oh, bollocks! Oh, for fucking hell's sake. There we go. Safety. So last when we done it back in December, it was raining. So although it was less overgrown. Everything was wet and slimy. I get a feeling I'm going to have to put you down whilst I get over that, because that could be a challenge. Safety. Yeah. 2 squash plums later, and I'm out. Right, okay, so a bit of boring stuff now then. Just going to tell you about where the channel is now. Bearing in mind that this year I've only put 2 videos out. Subscribers are still going up and up and up and up, and the views I'm getting now are hitting the thousands rather than the hundreds, so I'm very happy with that. Getting loads of great comments off of people. It's really encouraging, some of the comments that I get off people, you know. Mainly one of the reasons why I was so desperate to get back out again, because I had so many good comments from people. And you know, I think I've only had, there's been 1 or 2, I call them trolls, who just commented negative about everything. It was snarky comments about people, and that's fine, but then they started making sexually sort of undertones towards Phoebe. Now, I'm sure anyone out there who's a father, you can say you like to me, I don't care. But you say anything towards my daughter, negative towards my daughter, or sexual towards my daughter, I'll rip your tongue out and stick it up your f***ing arse. And I'll do it with a smile. Right. So anyway, please keep your comments nice, respectful. Keep any thoughts you might have to yourself. And hopefully, fingers crossed, all things going well. This is the first of many more explores to come. I will hopefully get out soon. I'm going to the New Forest in 2 weeks' time. And there's a couple of places down there I found on good old Google Earth and whatnot. So I'm going to do a couple of recordings down there. Maybe a couple of walks. Just some interesting stuff. Gotta love the New Forest. So I've got a few places down Dover still I haven't done. A few places that have only just reopened, so back I go. Okay, that was the other way. Now, as you can see, it's quite steep down there. It's not an easy route, and I think that's the route that James took when he went down to the other reservoir. The reservoir I went to is right over there, and I think it would have been too much walking across. It's easier to go the way I went. We can't see it on camera, but I can just about make out the reservoir down there. I think that might be a very early morning one for me. That's what I want to do as well. Some good stuff down there. Anyway, almost back to the car. Good old Blobby, still got him. And yeah, well, I hope you've taken something out of this one. I enjoyed it. A bit spooky, but that's what gets the old heart banging, you know, it keeps you young. Beard's coming back. I'm not going to have it as long as I did before. Nah, I'm going to keep it sort of this sort of length. You can see Luke, Darth Vader, and Anakin. Yeah, I know I'm sad. I'm a Star Wars nerd, but not the new ones. Not the new ones. Original and prequels. There are no sequels, as Yoda would say. But sequels there are not. Okay, look, Well, back onto the terra firma. Bit of a dead road this. So. We are, by the way, on the North Downs Way, which one day, I really am determined one day I'm going to walk it. So, yeah. Anyway, back to Blobby. I'll see you next time from Featherbeard. Bye bye. Plenty of people who will.